Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to finish off my breakfast. Hope you're all good. Welcome back to another stream, doing daily races. Didn't get me breakfast done. Right, we're going into daily race C straight away, and I've got no audio. Oh, I've got it back now. It's all right. Got it back right there. All right. Soft tyres. We know how this race works. We're starting at the back for the first race. I don't know if I'll stay doing this, though. Morning to you all, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Do hit that like button. Helps him out massively. All right. That'll do. That'll do. Let's see what's going on in this race. Lexus is obviously good on tyres. That's why Consta's in it. Consta, you're going to hold me up in them corners, aren't you? Nah, actually, Lexus is all right in the corners, I think. See what we can do. No, I think you'll be all right. I think it's all right in high-speed corners. Slow corners, it might be a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Faster on the straights, though, isn't it? Right, let's go. We got hit from behind there as well. Still got damage on the back. Hopefully it'll go before the slow corner, otherwise it'll be really sketchy on the power, that damage on the rear. Oh, some people are struggling to get traction out of the car. Yeah, I need to put, I don't own the car yet, I haven't bought it on this account, so I need to buy it. This isn't my car, this is rented. I'll have a look after if I buy it, that is. Oh man, what are you doing? Nah, come on. That was so bad. Nah, he's gonna bump draft us because obviously I had to get out of the way of that car. Oh, nearly. That Lexus is so good at getting past people. It can just out drag them on straights. dodgy connection in front of us. Mate, what are you doing? Oh, that's annoying. He turned in when he left the door open and then decided to turn in as we're going past him, which is really weird. Oh, you don't need to lift through there. Even with dirty tyres, I didn't need to lift. No, we haven't been in the zone at all yet. Last night we got a reasonable pace. 49s we should be doing to get in the zone, so yeah, we're way off at the moment. You're not going to get pace though, because once you're stuck in the slipstream, there's not much you can do on this. It might be a good idea to go the Lexus because it can overtake on the straights. But if you start at the front, which I might do in a minute, I might just set lap times and go for wins because this race will be too frustrating from the back. It'll just be annoying. Let's go. Right, let's try and see if we can get some pace even though we got that slipstream in front of us. Take that one. Oh shit. Oh, he just pushed me out. I don't know why he did that. I rejoined the safe as I could there, mate. Morlock guy just tried to push us out a bit there. Brake too late. What a donkey. I forgot about that corner from last night. Gotta be careful in that corner. Alright, let's try and get back past this guy. Tyres might be cleaned up in a minute. One benefit here is the tyres are going to be better at the end of the race because we're not pushing. We haven't been doing fast lap times. We're like 2 seconds off, so the tyres are going to be in good condition compared to maybe some others. Although Consta's tyres will be the best out of anyone because the Lexus is OP on tyre wear. Try and get him here. Oh, no grip when you're in the slipstream. So slow at the moment, chat. We should be going way quicker. Can't do anything though. I don't know if Consta's got the idea right, starting in the faster car, or whether we'll just set a lap time. I'm thinking I'm gonna just go for wins here today. Just rack up some wins maybe, because it's no fun just sitting in this slipstream. Right, well there's 2 freebies. Right, let's not make a mistake now then. Try and get past P4. In clean air, I'd probably say the NSX is, or the GTR. I'm thinking the NSX. But in starting from the back, the Lexus will be really good because of it's got more pace to overtake on the straight. The Lexus will have better tyre wear. Although I've hardly pushed this car in this race, so my tyres are good. Because I've not had to really push yet. We've been driving so slow. Right, at least we got some clean air now. Oh, someone's binned it. Oh, it's Consta, you donkey! F in the chat for Consta. My guess is he was in the slipstream and just lost traction. Alright, let's see how much grip we've got left on these tyres. Still feels good there. No. Whoopsie. Dirty tired. Right, come on. 2 laps. We're not going to catch the leaders up, but I know I can pull away from him. I just gained the second on him in half a lap, so. I knew I did that. I turned in too early and hit the curb, funny. So weird braking there early now in Group 2. Just feels baffling, that to me. Tyres are going to be okay-ish. I think he tried to take the speed we did through there and just went off. Patient. Ah. Looks like we got a lot more pace than the two in front of us, but obviously we started with a bad start to the race. Group 2 this week, Group 2. I mean, we've done well. We catched them up by about 3 seconds in 2 laps here. got 5 seconds behind in the end. That's not too bad, really. Tyres were pretty good because we didn't push them on the first laps because we were so slow. We were obviously stuck behind a lot of drivers. Probably cost ourselves a go at a win there by making that mistake in the braking zone twice. Don't know. If we set a lap, it might be a bit boring if we're at the front. That's the only thing I'm thinking, Root. We might just stick with this until if it gets faster. If it gets more competitive, like if we're racing with them, we'll probably finish 15 seconds ahead, so it won't be very fun. So we'll probably just carry on doing this with Consta, and then if it picks up, if the pace picks up in the lobbies, then we'll set a lap time. I like the NSX Consta. I don't like that Lexus. I've tried it before. I don't like it. It's too it doesn't suit me because of the throttle. The way you have to, it snaps on you on the throttle. I'm not a fan of it. Let's just see. We should have been doing full, like a lot faster there, but we obviously made loads of mistakes. Let's see if we can. Let's just see the tires. Yeah, we'll go from the back for now because if we go at the front, it'll be rather boring for you lot. So we'll just carry on from the back. Let me just check tires on here. I want to see Consta's tires to see what they're like. He obviously had a spin, but we had quite a big drift in that race as well, didn't we? Right, let's just fast forward that. Oof. They're definitely better, but I mean, we were going so slow though that we weren't using up the tire life. That's the thing. Momo's must have been just trying to save his tires at the front by the looks of it, not pushing too much. GTR killed its tires on that one. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's go again. Let me buy the car so I can put a livery on it. I haven't bought this car yet, so we'll buy it now. Oh. Stupid bloody leads. We want Honda. Right, let's see what liveries we've got for this as well. Styles, content search. Oh. Well, that one. Like that one, I don't know. Don't know which one. Let's go and have a look in the garage and see. I think the middle one as well. We'll see. Let's just put them all on and then see. Might look different when they're bigger. Right, there's that one. Then we got this one. That one probably so far. Then we got I don't know. Either the last one or the middle one, like the middle one. That one's alright as well. I think the middle one. I think I'll go with the middle one. Go with that one. You like the first one, AD? I think I like the mid. I like the middle one because it's a bit. It's got a bit more black on it. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Kills. You're back from. Back from your holidays. Did you enjoy it in Turkey, Havard? Hope you had a good time there, mate. The races, I'll show you them now just so you can see what they are, but they're not the best in all honesty. Daily Race A is that might, I mean, that actually might be quite funny, that race. Is that the one where you go trying to figure out which way around? This is the way up the hill, isn't it, at the start? Okay. So that in the Z8. And then you've got Cataluna No Chicane for Group 3 as Daily Race B. 4 laps isn't very long for that, is it? It's a really short one. 4 laps. That put me off doing that, to be honest. 4 laps. By the time you started the race, it's over. I don't see the point of that personally. And then this one, there's no strategy. This is just a no-stop race. It's a bit annoying. It's just a no-stop on soft tires. I don't know whether they thought that I'm not sure if they thought that you'd have to pit with this tire wear, but to me it just comes across like they don't test these races out. It doesn't feel like they're testing them. They're just like throwing something together and saying, let's see what happens. That's what it feels like. So yeah, today, chat, we'll be streaming till, I think, 1 PM. And then I've got a assembly at the little one's school. It's a Father's Day assembly. So she got me to go to that. So I'm there until I pick her up then. I'm there for an hour. From 2 till 3. And then we'll stream again in the evening. Don't know if I've done a guide here in Group 2. Have I done a guide in Group 2 for this track? I might have done, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've done a guide on this one or not. Oh, sugar. Spa, Group 4 Spa on Wednesday, AD. I need to do some time trial for that. Need to get some time trial done for that one. Don't need to do it. I've got a guide on there for Group 3 at Barcelona. I've got a guide for that. Don't think we need to redo it, really. I mean, everything's the same. There's no point redoing a guide that's identical. I'm pretty sure I've got one for the no. I'm sure I did a no chicane version of Group 3 at Cataluna. If I haven't done one of these, then I'll do one of these. Maybe. It just depends on time, to be honest, because we're going to be testing manufacturer out tomorrow. So I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Sylvia is going to be good there. And I like Spa, but we'll see if we can find some pace. I know in the daily race, we did have a few spells of quite good pace on that, but... The Sylvia, Supra, McLaren and Ferrari, I think, are the 4 cars for the next manufacturer race. They're going to be really strong. Ferrari on the latest physics is really good anyway. McLaren in Group 4, you know what that's like. It's a brilliant car. Supra will be a surprise for people, I think, on Spa. The Supra will be pretty good. Yeah, Lambo. What about tyre wear, though, with the Lambo? Is the tyre wear... I don't know what the tyre wear settings are. I haven't looked at them, Consta, so I've got no idea. I don't even know whether it's a pit stop race or not. I haven't looked at the settings for Spa. Yeah, Lambo will be good. It's a no stop. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. They could have actually made it a bit of strategy for a change, couldn't they? Boring ass PD. Kinetic with a £20 donation. Little Monday morning dono. What a legend, chat. Can we get a big thumbs up on legend mode there for Kinetic, please? Thank you for the support, you legend. Spam that legend mode, a big thumbs up, chat. Thank you for all the support on the channel, Kinetic, mate. Hope you're over your bug. Do you feel any better? Was it coming out both ends? Oh dear. Sucks that though, that you went all the way to Manchester and then had a bloody bug. Pain in the arse. Right, let's... See, that's where, look at the acceleration on that Lexus. Just able to get past a few people, isn't it? Oh, there's a punt. Some freebies there. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, that ski slope that you went, only about half, I think it's like half an hour, well, just over 30 minutes from me in the car. Trafford Centre's not far from us. We've always said that we should go there one day. Everyone always says it's really good. Look how easily it overtakes on the straights. Wow. That guy was just... What was he? I have no idea. He just pushed Consta off though. Someone just rammed that guy off at the front. I think he rage quit. 5-second penalty for him. Masby just got a 5-second penalty there, chat. You went in the Trafford Centre. Do you know what? There's a way to do the Trafford Centre. And some people don't get it. Like, last time we went, they decided to go to, like, just whatever shops they wanted to go in, was going back into. Like, going there, then there. I said, why do we not just go along the bottom and then go along the top? No, that's not how these wanted to do it. Just like back into Kinetic, like from shop to shop. Probably did more than that when we went. Yeah, I'm talking to you as well. Just laughing. Yeah, don't go if you go. Honestly, it's like that one to that one, then down, then back up, then back down. Why not just do like a complete oval of the whole thing? Like, do the bottom and then do the top, all in a line. It's so much easier at the Trafford Centre. I forgot to brake. Oh, just made it. Got away with that one. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Right, now let's get a 49. Now we've got clean air. We should be able to do 49s. Shit, that was close. Brake on the 150. Don't try and push the braking in group 2 anymore, chat there. There's no grip. Just be careful of the understeer now. Yeah, the grip's different, Sparks, in Group 2. You can't push the 100 board anymore. Even though we're on racing soft tyres, you can't push the 100 board like you used to. You have to brake just past the 150. It's weird. We found this out testing last night. I don't know what it is. They've changed, but these Group 2 cars do not feel like they've got the downforce they used to. Something's altered with them. Understeer city there. No, it's nothing to do with the wind direction, Battle. Nothing to do with the wind. We tested it last night with no wind. It was exactly the same, mate. Nothing to do with the wind. We had no wind on last night, and it was the exact same for the braking here. You had to just brake just past the 150 because there was just no grip. This is a problem now, chat. We've got way more pace, but this is a problem with this week's race and no strategy. We're just going to get caught behind him, even though we got more pace. I mean, look how quickly we caught him up, but now we're just stuck in that bloody turbulence. And this is going to be a problem for the whole week. The fact that they didn't put strategy in this race is beyond me. The one race that needs it is Group 2 at Suzuka. You have to have strategy here so that you can get some like early, you know, go for an early pit and break the dirty air, but PD have just left it like this, which is really, I don't get it personally. I have no idea why they've not put strategy into it. Yeah, you wanna do a really good qualify. If you want to go for wins, you need to set a fast quali time. No, this is. I don't think this was the guy that punted Consta, was it? I overtook that guy. I'm pretty sure I overtook the one that hit Consta. Yeah, Sparks would have done. Or even 11 laps in a mandatory pit. Au revoir. Oh, was it Momo's? I don't think it was Momo's, was it? I didn't think it was Momo's. Yeah, it wasn't Momo's. It wasn't Momo's, Consa. It wasn't Momo's. It was a guy that was on my left and then he just braked really late trying to defend it. Nearly. What's the strategy? There is none. Go fast and just try not to burn up your tires too much. Be very careful on that corner there because there is no brakes anymore in these cars for some reason. That was better. Lead is dropping off quite a bit here. P3 is catching P2, we're catching P3. And P3 is catching P1 as well, but there's not enough laps, I don't think. Oh, P3's made a mistake. That might make the end a little bit more interesting anyway. Bit better. Tires are fading a bit. Right, down to 2 seconds. 2 laps to go. It's going to be hard to actually do anything because once you're behind someone, you just lose all aero. Oh no, I love Suzuka. Great track. Just needs to slip. It needs a dirty air fix, and that's all. Brilliant track though. I love Suzuka. Punishes people. That's what I like about it. You can't just be like running off track. You've got to keep it on the tarmac at all times. One mistake and you pay the price of this track. Struggling for front end grip a bit there. His car's understeering like crazy. No, I've still not played F1 now. Not yet. I don't know when I'm going to get time to be honest. We'll try and figure out. I'll try and get on it at some point just to test it out. Suzuka's a good track. I like Suzuka. Jesus Christ, that rejoin. I dare you to try and go around the outside with dirty tyres, mate. Let's go, see you later. That was so predictable. People just forget about dirty tyres every time. Right, we got a podium again. Well, so far, let's hope we don't crash. See you later. Not a bad race. Couldn't really do much more than that. I think P3 is the best we could get out of that one. We're under 5 seconds to the leader, so it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. No, I'm not using the Audi. Definitely not. 100% won't be using the Audi at all all week, little Jimmy. It's crap, mate. Whatever you do, chat, do not use the Audi here. It's not the car to be used. The Audi it hasn't got the aero to take through the corners, and the DRS doesn't do anything, so it's a waste of time. Don't waste your time with the Audi. I will not be using that car. By the way, chat, we're coming up to the 1 hour mark. We've got nearly 400 people in the stream. If you haven't already hit that like button, get that like in there. We're on 119 likes. I'm sure we can get up to 200 likes there. So if you haven't smashed it already, feel free to give it a hit. Helps me out doing YouTube full time. So thank you to the people that have already done that. Let's get them 200 likes before we get to 1 hour, everyone. All right, 2 podiums in a row from the back. It's not bad. Not bad at all. With regards to saving tires, higher gears through corners. But you want to save your front tires with this car, so just go in a higher gear through the corners and just be smooth with your inputs. Don't be like going in lower gears and flooring it. Like higher gears and just be coasting a lot. Let the car coasting through corners rather than throttling it through corners. If you're throttling it through corners, you're going to kill the front tires. So just try and be very smooth and higher gears. I mean, it will be once fast drivers are on, kills. At the moment, the lobbies are not that stacked, are they? I mean, it's a mixture of A and A+. Once everyone's A+ in these lobbies, it will not be like that. It'll be much more difficult. It's because it's early on a Monday. That's what we said. We might do early on a Monday and then set a lap time later on. Right, let's come out of there. Oh, I should have saved the replay to watch. I forgot to watch, what's his name's death. He started a year ago and he picked up GT7 last week, but a DF GT. Driving Force GT. Does a Driving Force GT, does that even work on PS5? I didn't even know that works on PS5, to be honest. I recommend, the GTDD for me is, there is pros and cons to it. It's a good wheel. It's definitely got the more options for like upgrading and stuff like that. The wheel rim isn't the best like quality. The wheel rim could be better. This wheel rim here, it's a bit plasticky. The rubber wears off. But what it does do is it's lasted. I've been using this every day for how long now, chat? Like we've had it for trying to think. I think I've had it nearly, a year and a half now. I've been 5 to 8 hours a day of streaming, and it's not faltered really in terms of the wheel rim. It's not had issues yet, so it probably will do eventually because wear and tear. But yeah, we've put a lot of hours into the wheel rim and it's lasted. But I do think they could have made a better wheel rim. I think that there should be a high end one that comes out, like a more expensive version, because it is a little bit cheap, the wheel rim, but. That's the only real negative about the wheel, I would say. The base is brilliant, the power from it for what it is. With the boost kit, it's really good. Pedals, you've got options. You can get CSL standard. You can upgrade to load cell CSLs. You can get V2. You can get V3. And I'm pretty convinced there'll be V4s out at some point this year or next year. So, yeah. I personally would go with Fanatec, but it's individuals' opinions. Just on the wheel. Yeah, everyone's different. Everyone likes different wheels. So, yeah, I think PD would have designed the wheel rim because you can tell it's almost identical to the, if you remember the TGT, that was designed by PD. It's almost identical to that. So it's pretty clear that, that PD designed the wheel rim and not Fanatec. But it would be nice if Fanatec would give them the ability to create a high-end one. You know, like, say, like £350 for a wheel rim and make it, like, really good. Like a really solid wheel rim. I would probably do it because I wouldn't want to be paying, like, stupid amounts. Like, you know, like some of them wheel rims are, like, €1,000 or, like, £800, £600, whatever. I don't think I'd want to pay that. But if there was one for, like, 300-ish around that area, 350, better quality, a little bit bigger, still had all the buttons on there, I would probably get it. It's PD, yeah, it's PD, like PD designed the wheel rim, but They've all, my thumb got stuck in this the other day. There's a definite design fault with it. So I don't know if you can see on the stream. Let's see if you can see. Like, I don't know if you can see the gap. Wait there. See if I can get it so you can see. Between here and there, there's a very narrow gap between the red ABS light and a bit of the wheel sticks out. So when my thumb goes in there, I don't know if you can see. It like there, look, I can turn my wheel with the wheel. It's literally, look. So without doing anything, I can turn my wheel just by my thumb being stuck in the gap. So the other day, I was going through the corner and my thumb got stuck in it. And like, I couldn't do much because if it would have snapped on me, it would have snapped me like thumb off pretty much. But that's the only problem I'll say about some of the design choices haven't been very clever. They should have made the wheel a bit bigger, because the fact that your thumb can get stuck in a gap and turn the wheel rim is a bit strange to me. Like, you gotta be careful of that. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Havard, mate? I feel like they've made the rim based on people with really small hands, because, like look, my left thumb there turning the wheel just because it's stuck in between the gap, look. That's just because it can't get through the gap where you put your fingers. So if you get stuck in there, you panic a bit. Yeah, it's quite scary if it happens when you're about to crash, because the direct drive wheel can snap. So it can be a bit dodgy. It's a bit of a design fault, really. PD should have thought about that. You can always, do you know what you can always do as well? If you want to buy, you can buy the wheelbase on its own. But I think you get, it's like, I can't remember how much it is. It's like 499 for the wheelbase on its own. Then you can buy whatever pedals you want on their own. And then you can buy your own wheel rim from the Fanatec store. So you don't have to have this wheel rim. Like, I've got this one here. For example, I could put this one on now. Like, I don't know if you can see it there. I could put that one on. Kinetic, the legend, sent me that. I could put that one on. That's my backup wheel rim in case this dies. But I could put that one on and use that. But I do like the full circle wheel rims. So you can buy whatever rim you want. You could tailor your setup to what you want, really. The only problem you've got is all the buttons don't work. So on a GTDD Pro, I've got like the ABS, the brake bias, the TC, fuel, and the multifunction that I can use whilst driving, and they all work on other wheels. If you buy other wheels, like the circle things, like the dials and that don't work on Gran Turismo. They're not linked into the game, which is, don't know why, but just the way it is. I use on a controller. I use square to shift up, well, no. Did I use triangle? I think on Drive Club I might use triangle to shift up and square to shift down. But on this, I think I've got it set. When I use my videos, I've got square to shift up and X to go down. Pretty sure I've got X. I don't know. I'd have to test it. I'm not too sure. I think it's X to go down. Yeah, the McLaren wheel rim, the dials on that wheel won't work on Gran. Some buttons will work, like your basic buttons, like X, square, R1, R2. They all work, like your basic buttons, but you don't get the dials won't work for like changing your fuel mixture. You have to do it manually with the direction buttons on that rim. I think you have to actually go to it and then up and down and do it that way. Right, this is going to be a bit harder, isn't it? See what sort of chaos happens in this one. I know, Sparks, I know it's not there today for me. It's good for me. They've removed it off Streamlabs. I don't, maybe someone's mentioned about it, but yeah, I haven't got it, Sparks. Thankfully I can read the chat. It's not in the way for me. So yeah, I can read it. 650. It's group 2. Group 2, mate. There is no 650 group 2. Yeah, it'd be good if there was one. I think most of the fast drivers use the buttons to shift up and down. What did you, Consta, when you raced on pad? I mean, he's racing now, but he might be able to tell you when he's got time. But Consta used to be quite quick on a pad. I think he'd have used the buttons as well. Yeah, buttons. Most of the top drivers like Calcer, Consta, they'll all use buttons to shift. They wouldn't use the sticks. Oh, pinball. He pinballed off the car in front. Oh, Consta's having no luck here. Every time Consta gets killed, it just opens the way up for me. Consta's had the worst luck I've ever seen on this today so far. Oh, that was terrible. Bye. I got a bit lucky there that didn't kill me, that guy. He was all over the place. Oh, well, someone else is off. Oh, this guy's doesn't look very secure on the track. I'm gonna have to be careful with this one in front. Oh man, come on. Why are we braking there? Why are you turning to your right? Why are you turning to the right there, mate? Come on, you were turning into a left-hand corner. I don't know, I get bad vibes from this driver chat. I get a little bit of bad vibes coming on here. Yeah, I get really... Who else gets really bad vibes off this guy? Dirty, very dirty driver in front. We might have to try something different here. Don't trust him at all. Don't trust him. Just gonna lose so much pace because he's got no pace at all through here. Like, come on, mate. It's not even the defense, it's the fact that he's just blocking the track. He's just a bit dodgy. Like when I went round the outside of him before there, he literally turned to the right as he went into a left-hand corner. Damage there. Did I get hit from behind somewhere? Someone behind must have hit us somehow. I don't really know how. Brake a bit later than that, Martin, mate. You braked before the 150 there. Come on. Conster's just been took out again. Oh my god. Conster, to be honest, Conster, mate, could be worse. You could be behind this guy. I just have no trust in him at all because he's all over the place. Four seconds a lap we're off at the moment. Nah, he's a bit dodgy, this guy in front. He brakes so early as well. What the hell was that? How early did he brake there? Right, well, that's good for us because he was about 4 seconds off, so we might be able to catch P5 up now. Let's see if we can catch this next group up. Unfortunately, the lead is well gone, but P4's there. P4's not too far ahead. A bit wide. Don't know if it's dirty tyres or not. Might be okay. No, it was a little bit dodgy on the script, but didn't need to. It's not about letting people through. It's about not blocking when someone's about to overtake. I mean, we were going down the left-hand side of him on this straight, and he just clear pushed us onto the grass. So defend all you want, but just do it fair that you're not pushing another car off the track like that, because he was just very dodgy with his movements. It's a bit slow this lap, but we should be able to do 49 still. I think P4's the best we can get out of this. P3's too far up, I think. Unless there's an incident up there, you never know. Jesus. That was a bit sketchy. There's P3, 4 laps. P3's just going through turn 1 now. Let's see, we need to get past this car quick. Brake a little bit earlier, now we're in the slip. Gonna understeer like a bitch. That's handy. Five seconds in 3 laps. That's quite hot. I don't know. It might be a bit much, that. Really need to manage the tyre. You can go flat out if you want. They'll last. They'll still last. There's 1 second out of him already. It's 1.4. Let's see, he's losing a lot of pace, P3. Never know, might be able to battle this podium again. Oh. No. Oh, at least we saved it. Saved it. Well, we won't get a podium, but at least I saved it. Damn. Crap. 2 seconds gone there in that lap. Annoying. Annoyingly, I think we would have got very close here to him because he's losing a lot of time. We would have been about 1.8 behind him now. You're right, Flash, how are you, mate? Be careful of that curb. Didn't get it into the apex. Would have been very close if we didn't bin it. I think we'd have been right up behind him, but oh well. Flash! Big thumbs up on Legend out there to Flash, please. Here's to kicking off a positive week of racing. G-Squad's loving this great community. Looking forward to yeah. Wednesday should be good. I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I'm hoping we can get a good score there, but let's just wait and see what happens. Big thumbs up on Legend right there for Flash, please. Absolute legend he is with support on the channel. Absolute legend, I tell you. Spam that Legend mode chat. Appreciate it, Flash. Wednesday's going to be, should be alright. I mean, the only downside is no strategy all week. Like, no strategy on Wednesday, no strategy on this. I think Saturday's race has strategy, though. I think, is it Watkins on Saturday? That race has got strategy, so... yeah, could have been better, but PD things. Thank you so much for that, Flash, by the way. Did we get 200 likes before, by the way? Did we get anywhere near? 3 likes away, chat. 3 likes away from the 200. That's all we need. 3 more. Yeah, Watkins Glen is Group 3 on Saturday, I think. Sweating. Who did you end, Consta? Who did you end? Oh, was he like that with you as well, Consta? Was he a bit dodgy? Was he a bit like all over the place? Did he try and block you as well? Yeah, he was really dodgy, wasn't he? I mean, I tried my... We got past him because he just... I can't remember what he did. Oh, yeah, he braked about a year early, didn't he? He braked about 2 years early for a corner, which caught me out, and I managed to avoid him. Yeah, he was a bit dodgy. Mike! Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and legend emote there for Mike, please, for the gifted membership? Thumbs up and legend emote. Thank you for the constant support, Mike. Absolute legend, I tell you. So many gifted memberships for Mike. Right, let's I'm just wondering if it's worth watching. Did you send him? Did you kill him, Conster, or did you? Right. I don't think there was anything really. Did he block? Let's just see if he blocked you. Like on the straight, he blocked me on the back straight going into 130i. He tried to push me into the grass a bit, but let's have a little look and see what he did. I want to see if he did the similar thing to me, what he did to you. That was it. Oh, that was a guy that died, wasn't it? Right, let's see. Was it here? Right, we got a better run on him. So we go to the left and he just... I want to see if he does something similar to you. Where was you? Where was it when it happened to you? Right there, where is he? Oh, wait there, be further back. Right there. When did it... Oh, there it was. Was he trying to push you off there? Right, so you've got the slipstream to one ball right there. He can't come across you there now. So yeah, why is he trying to push you off? What is he doing? He's almost trying to push you into the grass. It's quite funny that he just failed there, though. Always a telltale sign when you've got all them things going on there that someone's a bit dodgy. They've got counter steer to keep the car stable when they try and take you out, and traction control as well. Makes the car more stable, so when you hit them, you don't spin. It's always that's what Kimmy uses. That Kimmy does the exact same thing as this guy to try and make the car more stable. I do think someone said something about that they should ban that use of that in dailies. I agree. I think they should ban the counter steer assist because people are using it to be more stable when they take people out. I think it's time that was banned. I know some people might not like it, but I think for sport mode, there's no excuse. It shouldn't be able to use it. I think you'd be able to do it without them, though, Angry Dude. You'd be fine to do it without it. I think at least for like certain lobbies within sport mode, maybe like in the top 2 or 3, like A+ and A, they should ban it, just so people are not deliberately using it for ulterior motives. Yeah, some people use it as a defense. I mean, you have to have ABS on because ABS is, well, most race cars nowadays have ABS on. Well, a lot of them do. Like GT3s all have ABS and TC. So you have to allow TC if people want to use TC for some cars. because like in real life, GT3 cars are all running ABS and TC. Like Gran Turismo is very unrealistic in that regard. In real life, like GT3 cars should all have TC on. GT3 cars are designed to race with traction control on, not off. If you turn the traction control off on a GT3 race car, they don't drive very well. I spoke to a few drivers who obviously drive real life GT3s, and they said everything about the car's ECU, everything is set up to run with TC. So if you turn it off, the car will lose pace over a lap. It will not be faster. It will be, you know, it could be like a second a lap slower or more if you turn the TC off. They're all designed, like GT3 cars are designed to run with traction control on. I kind of wish that PD would get that into the game somehow, so that the cars were a bit more stable like they are in real life in GT3. Like, you don't see like the Audis in real life drifting through corners and killing the tires like they do in this game. Partly because the way that Gran Turismo have set the physics. No, I didn't have I admit I didn't know. That's not bad. I mean, I have no problem if someone if it's in Group 3. I don't think it's a problem if someone uses TC, because the car should be technically using it. On GT Sport, you weren't allowed to use. I think in FIA races they banned. So GT World Series, well, FIA on that game, they banned ASM and a few other assists. You weren't allowed to use it. You could use TC, I think, and ABS, but you weren't allowed to use ASM. Whatever it is, the stability control. You weren't allowed to use automatic stability control, whatever it is. AS, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. You shouldn't feel bad for using TC. I think TC, some cars should technically run TC, but it's faster to not use it. That's why a lot of people don't use it. Like in real life, a lot of race cars have traction control on. I think I'm pretty sure that in real life, Group 1, like, you know, like the old LMP1s, the Porsches, the hybrids, I think they all ran TC. I don't think they had ABS. I think they had no ABS, but I think they had traction control. So yeah, and they all ran it because it was faster. Right, let's go again. Conster, is this your third time now? Third time lucky, is it? Or fourth time lucky? Yeah, stability management and counter steer is the one that a lot of people use to wipe people out. Counter steer assist is, so on GT Sport, counter steer and stability management were banned because there was some cars that were quite fast with it. I've been so lucky though. You know when you've been killed, Conster, it's literally just opened the way for me to go through. I've been like, I'll take that. Nice. There is no strategy in this race. It's a complete flat out race. No strategy at all. Bray sometimes uses counter steer assist, I think. I think Bray sometimes uses counter steer assist, but not all the time. It doesn't always have it on. I think he uses it if he thinks there's an advantage to it. He uses it to go faster though, not to make the car more stable in terms of killing people, like Kimmy. Rohan, thank you so much for the 199. Chat, can we get a big legend emote and then thumbs up in the stream there for Rohan, please? Thank you very much for the donation, legend. Appreciate the support. Spam that legend emote, chat. Spa, you don't have to pit, I don't think. I don't think you pit Spa at Spa Grass. It was a no stop, someone said. Spa's a no stop race. Oh, do you know what?
I know I shouldn't laugh, but if that would have killed Consta then, if that car would have hit Consta, I might have had to laugh a little bit. It would have been so unlucky. No worries, Rohan, mate. I'm glad we helped you out. That's what we're here for, to help people out. And to get angry every now and then at Gran Turismo. Is that Momo's in front of us? I think that's Momo's, isn't it? That's on a different account. That's dodgy, don't trust it. Is that, do we reckon that's Momo's in front? A little bit worried about this. Racing fair today though, looked like it. If it is him. Bit of chaos behind us there. So far, Constant had a bit more luck in this one. Is it me or the Slipstream seem quite powerful in this today? I feel like Slipstream's quite powerful. I want to check the Slipstream setting after we've done this race. It seems quite strong. Oh, that was early on the brakes, Joe.
Oh, don't be a penalty, you donkey. Right, a bit of clean air now. Well, I say clean air. We're in the slipstream, but we will be in a minute. Is he gonna go for it? He is. Oh! Don't know what happened then. We'll take the freebie. But it wouldn't be, it's definitely not strong slipstream. The only thing it could be is like custom, like a weak slipstream, but I don't think it's weak though. It doesn't feel strong enough to be weak. So real is obviously the weakest setting. Weak is stronger than real, and strong would be, you'd know, if it was on strong, you'd know straight away. It's definitely not on strong. But weak, I don't think it's on weak though, because it doesn't feel strong enough for weak. Just feels a bit stronger than normal, that's all. Why did I try that? Oh, what a dickhead. Don't know why I tried to do that round the outside there. Need dirty tyres now. We had a good run though, Glenn. I had a run on the outside of him and I thought he was going to stay to the left, so I was going to go around the outside, but he kind of let the car go to the right. You can very often get moved on there on the outside, especially with the mistake that he made. He cocked the corner up, so I had a massive run on him. Would have got it done if there was space on the right, because we had the run on him. But he used the full width of the track, which he's entitled to, so just screwed me a bit. You definitely got a lot of dirty air through the corner, so you can feel the car on the steering like crazy. This car in front looks a bit sketchy, doesn't he? We got past him once, but I think that was because Corsair kind of killed him. Made a mistake there. Okay, right, we're back up to P Steve. Don't know though, Anki. Yeah, I wouldn't call Consta dirty because Consta had the inside line. It could just be that that car turned in early. Because Consta was on the inside into that corner. Normally, if you're on the inside to that corner, the car on the outside should yield and just back out because you're not going too wide through there. So I don't know. It might have just been a case that that car just tried to turn in. Alright, we got a tiny bit of no dirty air, but we're probably going to catch back up to P5 pretty quick. Yeah, it's a no stop here. Tyres are still good for 49s, definitely. A little bit slow through there. Ah, crap. Daily B's a bit crap, to be honest. It doesn't really. 4 laps is not enough. 6 laps would have been a bit better, but 4 laps of that track. What a waste of time that is. I don't get why PD do such short races. Even in Group 4, that would feel short, I think, like a really short race. It's Cataluna no chicane, so there's no chicane on it, and it's so it's a little bit quicker the lap time, and they've done 4 laps. Don't know why. Alright, let's see if we can get this top 5. We got 3 laps to try and get close to him, but oh, someone's made a mistake there. Might be a P4 for grabs if we can get close enough. That's the problem. Good thing is now though that the Spanish driver's going to have a bit of dirty air as well, so oh. Oh shit, now sorry Kevin. Don't know why he was going so slow. He must have lost the rear on the entrance or the exit of that corner. Alright, come on, P4 if possible. Need to get that slip. Give me that slipstream, come on. Gotta be careful where we brake with the slipstream and that wind. Brake early. I don't think we're close enough. Are you not going to defend it, mate? Yeah, I've not got enough. He's got his indicator on. I don't know what that indicator means. Like, I personally would defend that with just 2 laps to go, but unless he just doesn't want the hassle of it. Oops. That wasn't very good. So the Lexus seems to have better tyre wear towards the end of the race, but I think when the grip's there, the NSX is faster. Although I'm driving a bit scruffy here though, so we'll see on the last lap. We'll try and do a reasonable lap. Although Consta's going to get dirty air in a minute, I think. So it's not really going to give us a good idea. We've never, to be honest, there's other tracks that we've never ever used, Gracio, mate. We've never had Fuji Group 3. We've never ever had a Fuji Group 3 daily race. And like, I honestly, if you play GT Sport, you'll know how weird that is, because on GT Sport, that was a popular combo. A lot of people enjoyed it. We did it a lot. We've never had a Fuji Group 3 race at a daily race C. We've had it as GT World Series, but we've never ever once had a Fuji Group 3 race. Don't know why. We've never had Blue Moon Bay infield. Never ever used that as a daily. We have had St. Croix last year, but I'm not the biggest fan of that track. I like it. It's a good track for racing, but I'm not very fast there, so. But I don't mind it. I think it's good. St. Croix C's in high downforce is brilliant. St. Croix C in high downforce in Group 2 or Group 1 would be great, but again, you'd have the same issue as every week in high downforce. Hard to follow. Although that track in general is not as bad as some tracks, because it's a very wide track, so you have a lot of opportunity to take slightly different lines. Looks like there was a bit of chaos at the end there. Look how close they were. And Consta nearly got the win. That was a bit better for Consta, wasn't it? He didn't get held up that time. If I didn't make that mistake, would have been right up there with them there. Oh well. By the way, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, chat. 420 people in here. If you haven't already hit that like button, feel free to give it a smash. We're 47 likes away from the 300. I reckon we can smash that 300 likes there. Thank you everyone who took the time to do it, by the way. Thank you for helping me out, doing this as a job. Appreciate you doing that. It's not a bad race at the moment, this, because people are making mistakes, but later on in the day and tomorrow and Wednesday, this race will fade because it will just be very hard to get past people. Let me check something in the settings here as well. I wanted to have a little look at something in the settings for this race. Yeah, it's just real. It is just normal slipstream. Just feels quite strong, that slipstream on the back when you overtake him. Feels a bit stronger than normal. It could be that they're not getting the best exits from the corner, so it could just be the exit speed they're getting. Daily race B is Group 3, unfortunately. It's a really short race. Like, it's not. I'm not doing that now because it doesn't start till past anyway, but yeah, that puts me off straight away. I hate the Subaru. Hate it with a passion. But I mean, if the Mercedes is good, the GTR is going to be reasonable as well, though. The GTR 18 will be pretty solid. I would think the Lambo... I'd be interested to see the Lamborghini lap round there on time trial. Surprised we haven't... Is there no one tried it yet? I would be very interested to see what the Lamborghini could do on that. because I would think the Lambo would be pretty quick over a lap. Porsche should be okay. I mean, it's there. Ferrari might be all right as well. Ferrari might be reasonable. Yeah, 650 will be okay-ish as well, probably. But that doesn't start for ages anyway, so we'll go back into this one. Right, let's... Oh, need to change my tyres. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get a podium. We've had... All right, Reese. We've had 3 P3s. No. I don't know. Have we had a P2? I think we've had a P2, 2 P3s and a P4. Not bad. Yeah, it looks like Subaru for Daily Race B. I don't like that car, but you can use other cars. I would think no tyre wear. If you can control the Lambo, I would think the Lamborghini would be pretty strong there in Daily B for power, like pace. Along with the don't know what the RCZ would be like. Don't know if it'd have the straight line speed for the straight, but RS01, RCZ. Trying to think what else. What else is there that you might find quite a decent BOP on that track actually. Race A, it's the Z8, I think. Z8 Great Gracio. Might try that race later on tonight when we stream again for the evening stream. Obviously 2 streams today. We do the morning one. I've got to finish at 1ish because I've got to get a shower and then I've got to go and the little one's got an assembly in school. So because for Father's Day was on Sunday, they've got a Father's Day assembly today or something. I don't know what it is. I had to book a time slot and I think I get to do some games with the little one and enter into a raffle in school. So I'm going there for that. She's made up because obviously not everyone's parents are able to go, but because you lot are legends and I do this for a job, I'm able to go to that. So it's going to be really nice to... She'll be super happy when I turn up. She was dead excited for me to go. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping it's like... If it's an assembly, then the teachers normally just drone on a bit. But I'm hoping it's... I think it says something about games and stuff. We'll see. See what it is. Hopefully it's a bit of a laugh. I've got to take £1 for a raffle ticket. I've got to go and get myself I've got £1 in the car ready. Apparently I can win something. I don't know what it is, but apparently I can win something, chat. I thought they would have done 6 laps of Daily B. How long was the lap time when we just had a look then, chat? Was it 1 minute 30? What? 1 minute 40, we'll say. So it says 2, 3, 4, 40, 80, 160. So it's only just over 6 minutes a race. It's like 6 minute. What? It's about 6 minute 20, something like that. 6:30 race. 6 minute 30. That's really short. You could probably. Do you know what? You could probably do Daily B and get back into Daily C. I don't know. Can you do that, chap? Can you go from Daily B to Daily C? Might be possible depending on how slow the back runners are. You might actually be able to go from Daily B to Daily C on one of the slots. I think on the what one would you be able to? No, you won't, will you? You won't be able to do it because this race will overlap. I don't think you'll get into Daily B. So no, you won't get into Daily B. You won't be able to do it. No, I thought you might be able to, but you can't. I think the time it will overlap a bit too much. Right, let's just drive around. It's definitely not chat. It's chat. Chat. I'm not posh, mate. Righty-o, chap. I say chap, mate. I'm not chap. Chap would be... So, chap is like... People who say chap in the UK are normally quite posh. Normally quite upper class. That's not me. That's definitely not me. Chap would be another word for like... If you saw your friend... Oh, you know, good day, chap. Jolly-o. we're not that, so yeah. Chat. Fanatec settings always in the description, Mike. So if you need anything like that, my description has the settings that I run on game. So I didn't waste time doing a video with it. I just put them in the description so that you've got them there. It's probably speaking fast as well, Lancam. Yeah, chat. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee before this race starts, chat. Or chap. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere, chat. Smash that like button. Let's go for a wee. Did we get them 300 likes in there? Oh, we're only 16 likes short of 300 likes, chat. Let's see if we can smash it. Thank you, everyone that hit it. Right. Where are we? P14. I need to set a slow lap so I start in front of Conster. I need to set a slow lap so I just start just a little bit in front of him. Oh, 5 more likes there, chat. 5 more and we've done the 300. I thought you wanted to hold it, to be honest, Sparks. You definitely need the whole chat to hold that, though, I'm telling you. Sorry, couldn't resist. This is your last race, okay, Conster. Try and get a bit of luck. Let's hope you don't get took out. Right, let's go. Let's see what sort of chaos is awaiting us in this race then. Oh, bloody hay fever recently. Anyone else really bunged up on stupid bloody hay fever in the UK? Is so bloody so high the last few days. It's horrible. Yeah, my eye's not too bad today, but they were watering last night. But it's my nose and I was quite wheezy as well. A little bit wheezy on my chest from it. Monster made a mistake, I think, there. Shit, pinball. Absolute chaos with the pinball physics there. Someone must have crashed ahead of us. Oh my god. Lost out quite badly there. Ah, that's annoying. No, we're gone. Shit. Ah! We've had the bad luck this time. Luckily, I didn't get engine damage there. Let's keep going. We've got 14 seconds to the leader. We're not going to catch Thunders up, but... yeah. Gonna overtake all these again now as well. Ah. We're miles behind now. Looking at the gaps up there. You right, John? Oh, someone's just been pushed into the wall. See if we can get up to these now. This is the part where it's just very difficult because they've obviously got slipstream on the straights, but then everyone's got dirty air in the corners. Rear went. What's going on up here? I've not seen. Oh my god, that guy. He might have got caught out because I lifted early because I obviously hit Mixerell. I clipped him on the apex, so pushed him wide a bit. So I backed out. But we're losing a lot of time here, unfortunately. We're not going to get anywhere high up in this one because, yeah, it's so difficult to get past once you're behind someone. I think the most we can hope for is the top 10, really. Try and see if we can get a few positions out of these, but 49.2, it's good pace. It's not. I think we can do pretty similar to what Fonda's is doing there. We did 49.4, I think, yesterday in practice, and that was our first attempt. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get pretty similar pace to Fonda's there. But it's pretty good. It is good pace, though. I mean, he's flying away from everyone else. No one's catching Fonda's in this. John, you legend. Spam that legend right there for John, please. Thank you for the support, legend. Appreciate you joining the base here, mate. Much appreciation. Big thumbs up on legend emote there for John, please, chat. We can do well, we can't do 49. Well, I did a 49 on lap 8 before, so 49s are still possible with these tyres, but you're just stuck behind people, just the way it is. I would think you'll see people creeping 48s out of it towards the end of the week in clean air. You will see it happen. In our situation now, not really, because he's got Slipstream. If he didn't have Slipstream, he might be able to get close enough, I don't know. It is hard though. just see the car like understeering once we're behind. Like it doesn't want to turn now. Or someone's binned it. Like look at that understeer. What the hell? Constant's right at the front. He got through all the chaos at the start, I think. I got a good exit there. And we're through. Yeah, daily race speed is a bit boring, to be honest. 4 laps. I don't know why. It should have been at least 6, but 4 laps. Gasoline, no chicane. Pretty quick race. Jump in and you're pretty much finished. I don't mind the track. It's a fun track to drive, but 4 laps is taking the piss a bit, I think, in my view. Yeah, it's about 6-minute 30 race, so you race for about 6 minutes, then you're waiting around for the next race for about 11, 12 minutes. Not the most enjoyable experience on daily race speed, to be honest. Might have a go a bit later, I don't know. Might jump on it later, but I just hate waiting around, like sit there for 10 minutes, because I don't, you know, just sit and do time trial for 10 minutes or something. It's not that fun, really. I got a good run. Couldn't risk it, it was too far back. Try and get him here. Get a good exit off this corner. Luckily he saw me coming through there. Finally we get clean air with 2 laps to go. We get clean air with 2 laps to go. It eventually happens. Unfortunately, the tyres are a little bit worse for wear now. Too late on the brakes. Oh, we got someone who's wide, or don't know what they've done there. I was too late on the brakes there. I plepped it. We got up to P8 somehow. Someone's rage quit, I think. I mean, it shows you that we're going to set our best lap on lap 9, chat. That shows you how bad the dirty air is on this game. Yeah, we'll practice spa on Tuesday night, but I'll also probably do a bit of time trial at some point. I need to jump on there and start getting used to that. We're actually catching up to Honda's in the lead here a bit, but our tyres are probably better because we've been going so slow. Because our laps have been slow, we're going a little bit faster with the fresher tyres. Got ourselves back up to P8. It's not the worst from where we were. It's not too bad. You're right, mister. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'll have to jump on Spa. I don't know if I get a little half an hour later, I might do it before I stream. Just have a little warm up on there, just getting used to the track, and then do some more tomorrow. Nissan's not as good anymore, Sparks. The tyre wear's not as good on that car. That's why everyone's in the NSX. The Lexus is good though, because it's good on tyres. We got back up to P8. Bit of a disaster at the start, but oh well. Pace was alright though. But like lap 9, 50.1 on lap 9. That was pretty solid lap pace. Right, let's go again. That's the old one, the old Lexus. Your tyres will die with the Nissan, I think. I think your tyres will die with the GTR. I don't think you'll last, to be honest. That's the thing with this bloody... oh, yeah. With this race, with Daily Race B being so short, it puts me off even doing it, because if I jump into Daily Race B, I'm just waiting. I'm sat there waiting for another race for like 10 minutes every time we do it. I can't be arsed with that. I'd rather wait 5 minutes and then go straight back into another race that's 20 minutes long. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why PD. It should have been 6 laps. 6 laps would have been okay for that one, I think, about right. And even then, that wouldn't have been the longest Daily Race B we've ever had. 6 laps would have been about 9 minutes or something. So it still wouldn't have been the longest race we've ever had, but 4 is just, I mean, it's weird. Some people might like that, but I don't like jumping in a race that's 4 laps long. Not really a race, it's just a glorified time trial session. Like, you can't really do much in 4 laps. Also, people do desperate moves in 4 laps. They start doing stupid moves. Kind of encourages it, like, dodgy driving. funny. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. It makes people like just do erratic moves and stuff. Because they know if they see an opportunity, they're just going to send it, and I think it just makes a bit of chaos. I think it'll be okay if it depends what. Depends really on the track whether the Nissan will be good. Monza, for example. Well, you wouldn't use that car. You'd use the Mercedes at Monza, but. If it would say that the race was only, if the race was only allowing the 16 cars, the NSX 16, the Lexus 16, and the GTR 16, and it wouldn't let you use the others, and it was at Monza, you'd be going I think you'd be going the GTR, because that track would be more suited to a GTR than it would the NSX. Spa, no. Spa would be the NSX. Spa would definitely be the NSX, I think, because although you'd have that straight, the fast corners, the NSX would destroy the GTR in the fast corners, and then tyre wear would kick in. So you need front tyres at Spa. Front tyres is your most important thing at Spa for the high-speed corners. But I think Monza, it would, for example, the Monza, the GTR would be better than NSX. Maybe also at Le Mans, but then, you know, if it was any of them tracks, it'd be the AMG, the MCLK thing, whatever it is, the Mercedes. Although, oh no, they were pretty close last time, weren't they? I think the Mercedes isn't as quick anymore, is it? So the GTR might be the car, actually. Remember, yeah, it's a different car though, Ragnar. This is Group 2, totally different car. The Group 3 Nissan's totally different. But, yeah, they've changed the BOP. The Mercedes isn't as strong on the straights anymore, is it? But so maybe, I don't know, maybe the GTR, I would still think it'd be Mercedes at Monza though. Be pretty close though. Let's have a little warm-up lap before we start. I won't go over the line, obviously. Yeah, it's a no-stop. No-stop flat-out race. Your tyres will be a bit warm, but that's about it. Time, make sure I'm not running late. We've still got an hour and a half left. Trying to see if we still can't brake late that corner. It's weird. All right. go for this race and see what happens. See if we can get a podium again. See if we can avoid the chaos at the start. Me? No. I'm not going the World Series. No, it's in Amsterdam, mate. Nowhere near me. Nowhere near me. Just take the boat, yeah. No, I can't do anything like that. My partner works full time, and the kids are in school, and yeah, I unfortunately can't do anything like that. Really, can't afford to anyway. I wouldn't. No way. Right, let's see what we can do in this one. Got Fento in. Fento will be quick here. I'm sure Fento will be pretty nippy. Well, no, they're not in school in August, but that's more reason why the missus is in work, though, concert. Although the missus has got holiday off, but I don't think the missus would appreciate me using her holiday, her week off to go and do that instead of having a weekend away with the kids and family. I don't think she'd be very happy with that. No, we're probably gonna have a weekend away. I think in August when she's off. She's off at the start of August for a week. I think at some point in August. So we're probably gonna have a Friday to a Monday, and go like what we did last time, like Ribby Hall or Centre Parks or something. Hope we get nice weather, although UK August weather is normally turd. It's normally awful. Was it August? I think was it August nice last year? I can't remember. I know we had the heat wave, but wasn't that in like July? I don't know what August was like last year. Hopefully we have a nice August. It would be nice. Okay. Clearly didn't want me to go down the left there. Got him on the outside. Was that in August? Okay, it might have been August that we had the heat wave last year. Fingers crossed we have a nice August, and if we do book a holiday, we haven't booked anything yet. We're just waiting to see how things are, and hopefully we can book somewhere like Centre Parks in August for the weekend, or even Ribby Hall again, just for the weekend. Thank you. Through the gap we go. We get 4 freebies in a lap here. This is good. Morning, Speed Bump. How are you, mate? Did we get over 300 likes, by the way, chat? I didn't look before. Did we manage to get over the 300? Someone let me know what we're on in the chat there. Oh, we did. Thank you, chat. Legends. Let's see if we can push it up to 400 now. We're coming up to that 3-hour mark. Let's go for that 400. The pace at the front is not amazing at the moment. So if we can find our way through here, you never know what could happen here. A bit out of shape through there. The understeer. F. Well, that's nice. Thank you very much for the help. We've now got Fento behind us. That's going to be hard. Let's push. Need to get past these cars once we're in that dirty air. We're gonna catch this car up pretty quickly here, I think. Yeah, we're in the turbulent air now already. Ah. Can't really, I think we're going to struggle to get too much closer here, but... Come on, hopefully we'll force him into a mistake by pushing him. The leaders are having a bit of a battle up there. Can't get close enough. Fento's wide. Oh, he saved it. He nearly went off there. Couldn't get on the power then. That was a bit tight exit. Ah! We got a lot more pace, but we just can't get past him at the moment. Not the best exit. Right, we will have to go defensive here. Exit, come on. Get in that slipstream. got a little hit. King's Fence let him back through. We're up to Podium. Right, can we catch that lead group up now? It's a bit wide. Two more laps. We are gaining very slowly. We've had a bit of dirty air though, so that'll affect the front tyre grip. Oh, that's a bottle job. Is it a bottle job or what? What the hell? I don't know what happened there, but it's a P2 for us. Is that a penalty? I don't think he will get him because he won't lose that much time. This is going to be like right up behind him though. I just can't get the exit when you're behind him. just can't. I tried to get on the throttle. The rear said no. The only problem with this game at the moment, that dirty air really does kill some good racing. We did well though to get to P2. A good job. Make sure we don't make a mistake at the end. Oh, Fento nearly had the same issue as what I had out of the other corner. Whew. P2. Not bad considering. That was a sweaty one. That was a sweaty one. I'll get some food after I finish the first stream. Enjoy your ice spawn there, mate. Enjoy it. Are we coming? Oh, by the way, chat, we're coming up to that 3-hour mark. We need 11 more likes in the stream to get 350. Let's see if we can smash through that 350 likes and push on for 400. Thank you everyone who's liked so far. If you enjoyed that race, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We stream every single day full-time as a job, so hopefully you'll enjoy it on here, and hopefully we can help you get faster as well. Try and find you tips and tricks and stuff like that. Hopefully we can get you higher ranked. It was Flash. GT Sport was probably worse, to be honest. I think this is actually better. This is probably better than GT Sport. GT Sport in Group 2 was horrible, like really horrible. The only time that it wasn't a problem was like Sardegna. It was still an issue there, but you could race at Sardegna because of the way the track is. Sardegna A works. Like for example, Sardegna A in Group 2 here would probably be okay. You'd probably be able to follow. But yeah, this is bad, but I don't think it's any worse than GT Sport. It feels pretty similar. Feels pretty similar now, I think. Like, you can't go. You're restricted to the car in front, really, how fast you can go. Good race, Fento, though. You got gold on the Olympic TT. Oh, that event. Are you on about the event? I haven't done that yet. I haven't had a go at that. Yeah, that's exactly like you need like Sardegna A with the long straights, or like St. Croix. So you just need something with long straights, really, just to bring people together. But one day they'll fix the ability to follow on the game and we can have some better racing. But at the moment, we just get stuck behind people. I think Fento, our pace was pretty similar to Fento. I don't think... He was a little bit quicker, but I don't think he was massively quicker because we did a 49.2 on worn tyres. So I told you about the pace. Like I think we'll be able to get in 48s if we started on fresh tyres, but it's just so like once Fento was behind me, there's not much he could do, no matter what. Like because my pace was reasonable, Fento couldn't get near me to overtake because his car would just wash off. The car in front had reasonable pace, so as soon as I got close, washes off on the front. It is a pain at the moment on the game. I wish they could fix it. It would be nice if they could fix it. Thank you for the 350, chat. Legends. Absolute legends. 350 likes here. Right, have I got time? You've made me hungry talking about that bun now, you know, chat. Whoever that... Who was that before? It was, Mugo, you made me hungry, mate. I'm going to go and get a top-up on my drink because I'm empty and it's very sweaty today. So I'm going to get a top-up on my drink. And then I'm going to get a cookie, because I think there's a cookie left in the cookie jar. You made me hungry, so let's go and see if that cookie's in there. I'm sure it's a big, massive triple chocolate cookie. Right, back in a second. Get a drink. Don't go anywhere, chat. go. Oh. Got myself a cookie, chat. Got myself my big cookie. Time to demolish it. P.O. you tit. Right. Let's try and have another good race. That race was quite good then. There was another one in that tin, and I said I wouldn't eat it, but you know when you've got the taste for something. Really want it now. I wish I'd have brought it up. That one's yours. You know when you wish you'd have brought two up and stopped being like, I was thinking, no, I'll be good. I'll just have one. I wish I would have brought that up now. Hungry. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I should have. I mean, it's only a cookie. I'd go to the gym. I don't know if to have a day off today, actually. Might have a day off today. I don't know yet. I honestly thought the car was real. Shit! I can't believe it, chat. Someone's just made me aware that this car is not a real car that we're in. Fuck me. I thought I owned an NSX Group 2 car. I actually thought this was my car. Can't believe it. Damn. What am I going to do, chat? I'm going to have to... There I was, thinking I had a bloody Group 2 NSX car on the drive. Or in the bedroom, I should say. Just sat there next to the bed. I always buy biscuits because I fucking love them. I always buy them. No, I thought this was real. I can't believe. I honestly thought it was real. MRAL, whatever your name is. I thought this was real. I can't believe you've just enlightened me to this detail that this is not real racing. I'm absolutely blown away, to be honest. There I was when Kimmy was taking me out. I thought I was going to die. I thought my life was about to end when Kimmy was in the lobby the other day. That's why I had to push him off. No, I don't need a helmet because I'm inside a car. I'll tell you why I'm not going to tell you why I wear gloves, because of your attitude with why you're asking. Like, I would be quite... If someone has asked a genuine question saying, oh, do you mind me asking why you wear gloves? I would let them know, but when people come in with that weird attitude like that, I just can't be arsed even explaining it. It was worth it. The repairs were worth it to see Kimmy spinning through that grass and getting reset. Nothing's gone to poo at all. Just someone being a bit sarcastic with their questioning. So I'll let you know. I'll let you in on a trade secret why I wear gloves. It's nothing to do with because I think it's real life. It's got everything to do with the fact that I don't want to have blisters and hard, rough skin all over my hands, because I do streaming every single day of the week. Sometimes 8-9 hours, sometimes 5-6. But when you're doing that every single day of the week, you get like blisters and shit on your hands. Gloves protect your hands from getting blisters. So it's as simple as that. I just don't want my hands to have blisters all over. Also, it helps protect the wheel rim. It helps protect it from getting sweaty and grease all in it from your hands. That is the simple answer to why I wear gloves. It's nothing about... I would rather not wear them for the feel that you get, because you get a bit more feel of the pulse feedback without gloves. But yeah, I wear them purely for my hands. That is the only reason I wear them. Yeah, always glove. Oh dear. It's changing. Sean's probably in there somewhere, isn't he? Always protect yourself. I don't think I'd be using the NSX, by the way. I mean, this NSX I would use, but not that one. I'm on about the 08 NSX. I wouldn't use the 08 one. That's a death trap waiting to happen, I would think. Yeah, what's right? Nothing wrong with wearing a helmet when you sim race. You might look like a helmet, but I'm only joking. Oh, is Daily Race A a nightmare? 400 likes would be nice if we could get 400 likes, but I'm not gonna. We're nowhere near the reminder now. I'll wait until nearer the 4-hour marks when we're finishing the stream to see if we can get near that. And the helmet. Yeah, exactly. We don't want that helmet affecting the aero wash off on my head, because this is real life apparently. This week's races. I mean, they're okay fun at the moment, but I need to focus because we got Fento behind. It's going to get worse as people pick up pace on it, if you know what I mean. Like, the racing's just going to get more static. Be careful of Bento there. Let's just get my lines back into where they need to be so I can re-attack P1 without losing P6 without losing P7. How bad is it? It's pretty nice. It's annoying, but it's... At the moment we're able to attack, but that's because we're attacking people that are slower. You'll see the issue, if we get past P6, you'll see the issue for Fento. I couldn't get the power down because I went from a tight angle. Oh shit, didn't get that right. That's better. Didn't defend it. Bit weird. You just completely left the door open, which is just... I don't know. Nah, fucked it. Bento's through, so that position's not getting back. Oh, I don't believe it after all that. That's so annoying. I mean, we'd already lost way too much time anyway to Aphelion. We're not going to catch up Aphelion anyway, because Aphilion's rapid. Bento shows you. Yeah. While I was going 90 degrees the wrong way. Got to do all that work again to get back past him, and the tyres are getting worse now, so it's going to be harder. Yeah, it's a no-stop race. There's no pitting in this one. Fuck it. We'll do daily B. Oh, we'll do daily A, actually. We'll do daily A. Let's go daily A. I'm getting annoyed with that dirty air. Let's try this one. Do I have this car? Let's try this out. Let's see what this is like. How long is this race? 7 laps. This is longer than daily B, probably, isn't it? I don't know. Is this longer than daily B? Let's have a little look and see. Let's see what this death trap is like. This is going to be chaos, isn't it? I predict this race to be mental. Oh my god, this car, chat. Oh my god, this car is lethal. Oh my god. It just drifts. It's a drift machine. This might actually be... I wonder if you can drift this whole corner. It would if it didn't understeer. Look at the understeer, and then... Actually... No, it won't drift on that corner very easy. No, this is Z8. Oh my god. I just know this race is going to be absolute chaos into that first corner. We won't set a lap time. Rotate it. I really want to try and get this drifting through here. No, no, this Z8 is a nightmare. Nearly. How long is a lap on this track, by the way, chat? Let's have a little rough guess here now with this lap. I won't go over the line. I'm just trying to see, because we've got 7 laps for the race. I don't think we'll get... We can always quit out of this anyway. There's no DRSR, is there? So if we're not going to make it, we can quit out and go into Daily C again. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it then if it's 56, 57 seconds. In the race, it'll be like 58 with fuel. Are you sure it's 56? Doesn't look like 56 to me. Let's just have a little look at the leaderboard. Might be a bit quicker than that. Yeah, it's probably going to be like 52s, 53s in the race. So 7 laps. might just squeeze it in time to do this and then jump into daily race C. Might make it. I don't know. It's possible, I think. It just depends how much chaos there is in the race. This is daily race 8 in the Z2A, and sorry, the Z8, not Z2A, the Z8. And then we've got daily race B, Cataluna, no chicane, group 3, 4 laps. Yeah, that race is a bit dead because 4 laps is just, I just don't see the point. At least this has got 7 laps. A's longer than B this week, I think. A little bit longer, maybe. Or it's about the same. Is it about the same? A and B are probably about the same distance, actually. And then daily race C is Suzuka in group 2. No strategy, just racing soft tyres, race from start to finish, no pitting. Might set a lap time on daily race C at some point. Maybe, we'll see. Definitely need that like extra daily race every week, don't we? Like that Nordschleife race we had, something similar to that as a race that we can do like twice a day. I think like an hour-long race, dynamic weather, leave the tyre choice open, but put a multiplier on the tyre wear so that softs won't last the whole race, and mediums might just make it but be dying, and then hard tyres will survive it, probably. And then make it so fuel, you probably have to pit as well, but you could fuel save it and maybe try and make it. But then put dynamic weather on and just have a race that's on twice a day. Like, I don't know, 3 p.m., 3 p.m. or something like that, and then another one on, say, put it on at 3 p.m. for the first slot, and then for the second slot, have it on at like 6 or 7 p.m. at night, just so that there's something extra everyone can race every week that's a bit more strategy and a bit more fun. Like, imagine that Nordschleife race for like the whole week, and we could race it like twice a day. Everyone would be doing it, wouldn't they? Like, can you imagine how many people would be in that race? Yeah, well, Spa on I didn't do it. Wasn't there a race on yesterday on Toyota Cup? I don't know. Was it yesterday? Don't know. I thought, yeah, there's Spa on Wednesday, then we got Saturday Watkins Glen Group 3, and then I think Sunday there might be a Toyota Cup race, but I don't know if I'll do that Toyota one. Not sure. It's a road car, so not really into that. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure I'll do that. Autopolis in a road car. It's not really my favourite thing, that. I mean, I don't mind not having a forecast, to be honest. Like, that Nordschleife race was brilliant. One of the best experiences I've had on the game. It was a lot of fun. Race B? Nah, I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. We don't want more race B. Race B's are just boring, like 4 or 5 lap races. Personally, I'd rather just have something longer and more enjoyable to race in than more 4 or 5 lap races. Have to disagree on that one, sorry. 4 or 5 lap races, I think we've got enough of them. We've got daily A and B that are both really short races. I don't think we need any more. I don't know if they know how to do it, Obey. I don't know. I presume they can't get a weather forecast in. There's obviously a reason. I mean, if the simple fix would be make the weather go slower. If the weather moves slower, we wouldn't need the race forecast because you'd see the weather coming in and you'd be able to predict it. But the problem we've got is the weather moves too fast. I think an hour, like the Nordschleife race of an hour would be as the maximum. I think if you went over an hour, people would just quit out the race. Like, remember, it's as a daily, you'd only have like 4 or 5 drivers left in it, like lower lobbies. Oh yeah, you got a good connection. Ah, damn. Oh. Don't know why you're braking that early there. You don't really need to brake like that for that corner. Oh! Oh my god, the brakes on this thing. Oh! That guy wasn't very happy, was he? A lot of hitting going on. Alright, let's see if these brake a little bit later here. No, he's braking early as well. Jesus. Don't need to brake that early on this corner. It's quite a fast corner. Insurance company will be pissed off. I don't know why people are slamming on for that corner. You really don't need to brake that for this corner, chat, that much. You can carry the speed through there. It's strange why people are braking. Right, let's try and get a good lap in. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. We might have this finished in time. Don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Front wide. Oh! Ah, balls. I was starting to get used to it then as well. How long have we got? 4 minutes. Don't know if we'll have time here. Laps to go. We should get this done in time, I think. Are we gonna get it done? Might get it done, chat. We've only got one more lap to go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it might be alright, I reckon. It's just got to get used to the brakes on this thing. The brakes are terrible. Okay. So you can get that race in. You can go from A to C. You can probably do AC every time. Oh no, you can't get in. The problem is you can't get into A after doing C. So I think C might be too long to do it. I don't know. Nah, we'll have time. We've got time here. Loads of time to do this one. So you can go from A to C, but you can't... Sorry, you can go from... Yeah, you can go from A to C, but I don't think you can go from C to A because how the timing works, you won't get it done in time because it's annoying. Because I think C is a bit too long. If they would have made Daily Race C a bit shorter, you would have been able to do it. Watkins? No idea. I won't worry about that until the end of the week. I've got no idea of that one. That's on Saturday, Watkins Glen, isn't it? Oh, this car feels weird now. I think Saturday's Watkins Glen. Next Wednesday? Are you sure it's not Saturday? No, it can't be. No, Spa is this Wednesday, isn't it? Spa is Wednesdays. I'm confused. Wait there. What's going on? Spa is this Wednesday, isn't it? All right, so it's next Wednesday for the... All right, so that's good. I mean, it's... Well, that gives me... It's kind... I know it's... I say... I like doing it, but it's nice... I might be able to have a bit of a chill out on Saturday then. Are we allowed to... I don't know if it's a risk live streaming the Olympic event. Oh, I don't know. Could do it. I don't know, though. I know we did the GT World Series, but with it being the Olympics, I don't know. Might get copyright striked if we did that. What time does it start? Does anyone in the chat know what time the Olympics event starts? Oh, shit. No! If my gloves didn't smell, they will do now. There was a bit of milk left in my cereal bowl, and I've just done that and flicked the spoon off, and it's... I have to change that bedding as well. Milk on the bedding. Get that in the wash after I finish the stream. You have to wash my gloves as well. Oh, 5 AM? Yeah, I'm not... I'm alright, you know, chat. I won't be watching that. I won't be watching that in the morning. I can tell you now, I will not be watching that. Fucking getting up that early on a Saturday. I'm alright. I'll be asleep then. I'll catch up on YouTube with that then. Gives us a bit of time to warm up for Watkins Glen then, doesn't it? a lot of people will be putting a lot of practice in for that Watkins race then. So if I was you lot, I'd put a bit of testing in because everyone's gonna have a lot of time to practice it. Yeah, I'm not getting up on Saturday at 5 AM to watch the Olympic event. No, thank you. I don't think the missus would be very happy with me for that one. Especially if she's in work and oh shit. If she's in work and I wake her up an hour early or something like that, she would not be happy. They put it on at that time, really, isn't it? Because that's even going to be an awkward time for a lot of people in like America as well to watch. Oh shit. So yeah, it's an awkward time for Europe and it's an awkward time for people in America. It's like not much thought process has really gone into that one, probably. Yeah, so it's going to be really late for America or really early for EU. They should have put it at a bit. Why didn't they try and mix the time up a bit better than that? Seems a bit of lack of planning on their behalf with that. Yeah, I'll just watch it on YouTube as well. I won't watch that live. Not a chance. Yeah, I know, Phil, I know what you mean. I know. It's a shame they don't put a bit of planning into some of these events, though, because, like, these events are quite popular, so put a bit of planning in and people will watch it. Come on. To try and get past. So that's actually good, actually, chap, because Friday, the missus wants to go shopping on Friday day, so I'm not going to stream Friday day. She needs to get a few bits for the kids, and the buses are all out of schedule because of roadworks and shit, so I'll take her on Friday, and then I'll get a video out on Friday day, and then we don't have to worry about practicing GT1 series then on a Friday evening, do we? Have a bit of dailies or something. Oh my God! Well, everyone's crashing. Our pace looks pretty good here when we focus though, chat, because we did a 49.2 in dirty air and with worn tyres before, so our pace I think is alright on this combo. We're just getting into the clean air that's the problem. What the hell? This guy's got dodgy internet. haven't they already got that, Phil? That's just a, isn't that the CSL DD? I think that's the CSL DD. So I don't think that's the new one. That's just their they just put a P1 rim on it and put the CSL pedals on it and then launch it at a cheap price. But it doesn't work on PlayStation. It only works on PC. Yeah, it'll only work on PC. So it's a CSL direct. It's this wheel basically, but the PC one, and with a P1 rim on it and CSL pedals. And then they've launched it quite a good price. It's a really good price actually. I think it's out of stock though. I think it's not in stock at the moment. But yeah, they've done that, but it's only available for PC because the PS5 one's more expensive. Can we get this move here? Well, no, I'm sorry, mate, but we were there. You gave me no space at all there. I would wait for him if it was my fault, but I don't think that was my fault. I don't think he gave me any space at all. If he wanted to defend it, he should have closed it. He should have cut the, like, defended the inside. Oh, fuck me. I'm having a nightmare on this. A fuck off game. Well, this race is over, chat. Aphelian's on 48.8 there. I probably won't save the race replay because I probably ain't going to finish it. I've got to, this is the last race as well, annoyingly, because I'm going to Father's Day thing at the little one's school, so I can't stream all the way through. I've got to finish after this one. Just not concentrating. That's the problem with this track. You've got to be focused. Yeah, I could do with I need to change that. I'll do that after I've been those to school. I won't do that before because I don't want to be rushing, don't want to be late. Yeah, I saw that with Nico and Josetti. A lot of it's desync though. It could be technically Nico's probably done the race quicker. It'll be desync on the timing, so it's a hard one. The problem is you don't race to desync. You race to where the cars are, don't you? That's where the issue is. So it's something you'll never get rid of out of gaming, that though, to be honest. I don't think you can really do much about it. It's done by the servers all work off a time that like the race starts at for everyone, and it's done by timing. It's a hard one. Really, they should go by when the car crosses the line, but I don't know if that's caused issues elsewhere if they did that. I'm not too sure. Like if someone had a lag spike, maybe a lag spike could cause them to win a race when they shouldn't do, possibly if they did it like that. So I don't know if there's reasons why they do it by like from the timing of the servers. Rain? There's no rain on this race. No idea about that with different replays. Yeah, I think it was Nico's replay that showed. I think that was Nico's replay he showed on Twitter, wasn't it? I don't think that was Josetti's. I think that was Nico's. It doesn't on this race, Devil. There's no race in this race. There's no rain in this race. There's no dynamic weather on. that feel. Would have been interesting, but yeah, that won't happen, unfortunately. Would have been good though. So I think you need better servers for doing stuff competitively on this game though. The servers are not that great. If they fix the bloody servers, then you could do more stuff like league racing and that, but servers are not great. I think we're going to have to set a lap time on this account for later, you know, to claw back some DR. Our DR is going to be too low otherwise. So I think I'm going to do some time trial on this account for maybe so I can get a track guide done as well. At some point, maybe like, I don't know. Saying that, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do a track guide. I want to practice for the manufacturer tomorrow. And we should already have a guide on this channel. I think there's a few guides already on the channel for the Group 2 here. At least one anyway. You right, Cosmin? By the way, chat, are we anywhere near 400 likes? This is the last race. We've got a few laps to go to try and get the 400 likes before I finish. And then I've got to go. I'm going to this Father's Day thing at the little one's school. And then we'll be live again later on. I'm probably going to set a lap time though. I think I'm going to set a lap time and go for some good racing at the front. There's fast drivers on, so we might as well race with some of the faster drivers later on. 8 more likes there for 400, chat. Thank you everyone who took the time to do that. Good stuff, chat, good stuff. So yeah, what we'll do is I'll set a time trial time and we'll race from the front tonight. Or towards the front anyway. No rain. We knew there was no weather. We knew that when testing. You can always tell by the settings whether there's rain or not. This week didn't actually mention like the intermediates and that weren't. If there's a compulsory tyre, if it shows like a compulsory tyre, then you know that there's no rain. You can tell by the tyre allocations whether intermediates and wets are shown as an actual tyre. So we kind of knew that one. Oh my god! Jesus, mate! Was that lag? It might have been lag. I think it was lag. Shit myself then. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the gym today, chat, and stream a bit earlier. So we'll have some battles on here from the front of the grid, I think, later on. So yeah, I'll pick the kids up, and then I'll get my time trial app done, see if I can record it, and then we'll go for some battles at the front of the grid. least we got up to P9.
Don't know, Phil, to be honest. It's a bit shit, Daily B. Might do one later, might do 1 or 2 later, but it doesn't really appeal to me. 4 laps is just far too short for a race. I just don't really feel like that's a race, to be honest. I feel like that's more of a time trial session. We might do a race or 2 later, though, but to be honest, this race is probably better for enjoyment to watch. Also, I don't like being sat around waiting for a race. Like, if you do a daily race B, you're stuck in a lobby for like 12 minutes just waiting for the next race. That for me is just pure boring. It's not very entertaining for people watching. So I'll probably do mainly daily C later. You right, Metal? How are you, mate? Oh shit. That sun's starting to come through here now. Luckily, this is the last lap, so. The most weird. What, Metal? What the? Got your nostrils bent. Alright. Oh well. That wasn't very good. But yeah, we will I'll set a time for this later, chat. We'll see how we get along, setting a time and going from the front later. I wonder if there might be some fast drivers on later because they might be boosting DR, chat. It might be quite competitive later because people might be trying to improve their driver rating. So it might actually be stacked at the front because this is a good combo for people to improve driver rating because it's hard to overtake with the dirty air. So it might be quite competitive for people that have set a good lap. So there might be a few fast drivers on tonight. We'll see. Right, let's go and pick the little one up. Well, not pick the little one up. I've got to go and do this Father's Day thing, chat. So I'm going to go and get a shower, get ready, go to the school, go and do this. I don't exactly know what it is. I think it's like games and stuff with the kid, with like, obviously the little one. Have some fun and games in the school. Enter a raffle, apparently, see if I win. And then I'll be back. I picked them up at... She can probably leave school around 3-ish. I'll try and get live for about 5 or something like that after I've sorted out dinner and stuff. So yeah, Father's Day was yesterday, Wesel. It's just that they've 1 second. We have a visitor. We have a visitor on the channel. It's just a cat. Yeah, it was yesterday, but they obviously were in school yesterday, so they're doing their event today for Father's Day. So go there, pick them up, get the dinner sorted, and then try and get on for about 5-ish. I'm going to have a day off from the gym, I think. I'll have a rest from the gym. I haven't had a day off for a while. And Monday evenings in the gym are pointless anyway. Like, no point going, because it would just be thousands of people in the gym on a Monday. And I can't be arsed waiting 10 minutes just to get on a piece of equipment. So I'll just start streaming at 5 or 4:45 and stream a bit earlier than what I normally do. So hopefully, chat, back on later on for another 4 or 5 hours. Probably at least 4, well, probably 4 hours. If we start at 5, probably about 4 hours of daily racing. And then that'll take us to 8 hours today. Thank you, by the way, for everyone who's hit the like button. We're on 407 likes there in under 4 hours, you legends. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate the super chats, and thank you for the gifted memberships today and the new members. Appreciate you doing that. I'll see you all in a few hours, chat, for more Daily Race C, probably. We might venture into the odd Daily A and B. Possibly jump in and do a couple of them. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. But, yeah. Have a great day, whatever you're doing there, and I'll see you all in a few hours. Make sure you subscribe on the way out if you haven't already done so. We should be live every single day near enough. So, yeah, we normally double stream as well. So, get subscribed. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. See you all later on, chat. Have a great rest of the day. See you in a bit. Bye.